up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Omar. Yo, welcome back to another video. Yo, guys, I have just finished watching Hulu's Mike Tyson's TV show, Mike. So I have watched it, completed it fully through, even after Mike Tyson says, guys, don't support this TV show. I did not get paid for this show. Do not support this show. So as any typical Mike Tyson fan, I watched the show to see if it's an accurate representation of Mike Tyson. And I have to say, it was alright. The guy who played Mike Tyson, Trevante Rhodes, my man killed it as Mike Tyson. He killed it. I think that's the point. Like, he didn't look like Mike Tyson whatsoever, but I think that's the point of acting. Like, he acted like him, he sounded like him, he gave me Mike Tyson energy, but looking like him was not it for him, though. But nonetheless, I thoroughly enjoyed his performance as Mike Tyson. Compared to Michael Jai White or Trevante Rhodes, I would say Trevante Rhodes gave me more of a Mike Tyson feel than Michael Jai White. Whenever we get in the Jimmy Fox biopic of Mike Tyson, I'm here for it. Whenever the fuck that happens, I'm here for it. But nonetheless, we're here to talk about Mike, the Hulu show. What I have to say about the show is, I said it was alright. I'm going to start off and say about the most important episode. The most important episode was about Mike Tyson's victim. Let's just start there. I thought that was an important episode. I thought that was strong. I thought we needed the episode because I'm young. I didn't understand or know that Mike Tyson went to jail for what he did. I was very shocked. Me and my girlfriend were watching it, and I was like, "Oh, Mike Tyson went to jail? I didn't even know this happened. Did this really happen? Did she lie? I don't know." So Googled it and everything. I'm like, "Oh no, this shit really happened. Like, this really happened." So I was like, "Oh, kudos for them for acknowledging that and talking about that," because for people like me, I didn't know Mike Tyson did that. But nonetheless, I thought it was very important. Solid episode. Even at the very end when it was like, "Yo, if you know anyone that's like this, please step up." I said, "Yo, I like how they addressed it. Gave her own episode. Tell her from start to finish how she met him, on how it looked, how it ended. Like, it was, I think that was just very important." But how I felt about the story of Mike Tyson, I'm gonna say I did not like the fourth wall breaking. I was like, what am I watching, Ultimate Spider-Man? Like, I hated when Spider-Man was freaking breaking the fourth wall like Deadpool. Like, he just turns around and goes, "Well, guys, I got myself in this particular sticky situation." I was like, oh my god. It's like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson knocks the guy out. He goes, "So this is the time when I won the heavyweight championship. So now I'm about to knock this guy out." Knocks the guy out. He goes, "Now I'm the heavyweight champion of the world." I was like, bruh, I don't like this, bro. Like, I wanted a full-blown just beat for beat acting, no fourth wall breaking. That was just the one thing I did not like, though. Especially the show ends so abruptly too. Can we just talk about that? The way the show ends was so abruptly. Like, it started off so strong. Like, when it broke the fourth wall and it was talking about Mike Tyson from when he was younger to how he got his first fight to him getting into boxing to him getting arrested. Like, I wanted to know more about his life because Mike Tyson said when he grew up and had someone, did some things to him. I thought they were going to touch that on the show, but they never touched that on the show. They just breezed by it and just said, "My man's just a fighter. He's always been angry. His mom died. His father, he didn't know his father, so a lot of shit was going on." So I was like, yo, like, we're brushing past a lot of shit. Like, could we just stop and slow down? Like, we're going too fast. But I felt like the story was going too fast. We need to slow down. But the acting was amazing. Everyone who put their all into this, I have to give it to the actors. The actors of the show did their thing. The writing on the show, I just have to say, was not it for me. And I hated that every episode, or majority of every episode, like, started off with him doing his book tour. And I think that's why that's how they're telling it. Like, he's speaking from his Broadway perspective. I just didn't like that. Like, I just personally just did not like the way how it was told. Like, the whole guys, I'm just gonna say, like, I expect a lot more from this show. Would I recommend to watch the show? I would say watch it for your own enjoyment. Like, if you don't know who Mike Tyson is at this point, if you want to get a sense of who he is, perfect. This show is good to watch for what it is. Like, when I had my girl was watching it. She was like, "Yo, I didn't really know nothing about Mike Tyson." Like, I know Mike Tyson. I watched the first movie. I'm waiting for the Jimmy Fox one, and I watched this show. So, like, I kind of got a grasp of who Mike Tyson is as a person. And I watched a lot of his podcasts, Hotbox on Mike Tyson. Shout out to Mike Tyson for that one. But yeah, the show was all right. Like, I kind of agree with Mike Tyson. Like, the show was kind of inaccurate in a lot of aspects. Even some things he would say on his podcast, I was watching the show, never happened. And I was just like, see, this is what happens when you don't have someone a part of the work, because it shows a lot that they start creating some random shit. They portray you in a certain light that you don't want to be portrayed in. I understand that, but it sucks though. That's the way Hollywood is. But I thought it was okay. If you ask me, 5 out of 10 as for a show. Trevante, I would give him 8 out of 10 as a performer for Mike Tyson, because he did his thing. If you guys solely want to watch Mike Tyson for Trevante Rhodes' performance, but otherwise, I don't know, you're not really missing anything not watching the show. I bet you a lot of you guys didn't even watch the show until you saw this video. But nonetheless, I just wanted to get my 2 cents out for this little TV show that I saw on Hulu. But like I said, if you guys want to watch it for Trevante Rhodes' performance. I really don't watch it for the story, in my opinion, because you're gonna be disappointed for a narrative perspective. But hey, it is what it is. But it's your boy Omar. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can see me in the next video, and I'll see you in the next video too also, okay? All right, peace.